Tariq,
Hey, brother, what's up, fam?
what's up, bro?
What's up? Did you just wake up, brother? What's going on with you?
I mean, he better than Trump.
Who, Biden?
Yeah.
How so?
What Trump would have did better?
How is Biden better than Trump?
I mean, Trump a racist.
So is Biden. So what's the difference?
So why do it matter then?
Did you vote for Biden?
Yeah.
Well, why did it matter to you? I didn't vote for either one of them, but it mattered to you, so why'd you vote?
If we wouldn't have voted for Biden, then Trump would have won.
And?
He would have been doing the same thing.
No, Trump has not done anything. He never put together any anti-black policies that directly harmed us, like Biden.
He called for them black kids to get executed.
He wasn't president then.
And it's worse.
How was it worse than he wasn't president, sir?
Do you get tax cuts from Trump being president?
What does tax cuts have to do with anything, sir?
That got to be the reason why you want Trump in so bad.
I don't care who's in, as long as it's not Biden or the
Do you
Democrat.
get tax breaks?
What does tax
From
break
Trump?
have to do with anything? I don't get any tax breaks. What does that mean? That's a talking point, sir. What does that mean?
That's what you and Charlamagne do. Y'all got talking points for Trump.
We do?
Y'all anti-Biden no matter what Biden do.
Well, why should we support Biden?
So Trump won't get in.
That ain't good enough. Now let me ask
So
you
you
this.
would rather Trump be in. So
Yeah,
would you rather Trump be in?
Trump would have been better than Biden. Yes, he would have been. Now,
How so? How so?
because Trump didn't put together.
What did Trump do for black people for 4 years he was in there?
He didn't put together policies that undermined us. He didn't flood us with immigrants, and he wasn't passing out crack pipes.
Biden only been in for 1 year.
Man, Biden has been in politics for 40-something years. Biden was,
You just said he wasn't you said Trump wasn't president, Biden wasn't president.
but Biden was vice president for a long time under Obama. Biden has been in politics for 40-something years, and in those 40-something years, he has always undermined black people, sir.
What he do? What he do to undermine black people?
The crime bill, sir.
Black people wanted that.
Black
they begged
people
him to do that.
No, they did not, sir. Black people did not.
There's
beg.
news of black people telling him that he need to do something about the crime in the black
Sir,
community.
those were the bootlicks that they bought and paid for. They did not represent black
They still
people.
black, though.
They don't represent
They still
us.
black,
They
though.
don't represent us, though. They're not no black leaders. They're not doing what black people say. The black people are doing what they say, sir.
But
So
there
Biden
were
is
black
still
people
bad.
begging for that
No,
bill.
they were not. No, they were not. Black people were not begging for a damn crime bill, sir. Where are you from, by the way, sir? Where are you from?
South Carolina.
Where's your family from?
South Carolina.
Are you a foundational black American, sir?
Yeah, no, I don't want Trump in.
Okay, so
I'd rather deal with Biden than Trump.
and why is that? Why would you rather deal with Biden?
Because Trump are open racist.
So is Biden.
So why do it matter then?
You're
So
saying
you'd rather Trump than Biden, but both of them open racist?
yes. Now, if we're dealing with open races, now we just have to deal with the lesser of the evils, and that would be Trump.
How is he the lesser of both evils?
Because what's Trump's crime bill against black people? Trump didn't put a crime bill out there. Biden did. So that's less. That's less evil.
He told the police when you arrest them, rough them up a little bit.
And Biden did too. Biden supports police brutality against black people. Biden supports
But he didn't say
that.
nothing like that.
But Biden allows it, and Biden funds these people to do it, sir. Biden funds them to do it.
But Trump had 4 years though. He didn't do nothing for black people for 4 years.
And he didn't do anything against black people.
Biden only been in for 1 year. He still got 3 more years to do something for black people.
And he's not. He's already said he's not. What he's doing for us is giving us crack pipes. Are you happy with the crack pipes, sir?
He's giving the white people crack pipes.
He said the crack pipes, their administration said that was a racial equality thing. So is that
That's
racial
for the
equality?
opioids in the white community.
They said it's racial equality.
Racial. They
Uh-huh.
don't mean black.
Okay.
They don't mean black.
Okay. So racial
Many
equality.
different races.
Okay. So that is assumed that it's for black people too.
Why?
Because
Opioid crisis in the white community right now.
So you're admitting that Biden ain't doing nothing for black people.
just like Trump did do for 4 years.
But Biden is harming black people, sir. You're kind of
How?
talking in circles. I've explained.
Trump's base is full of racists.
So is Biden's.
Well, why is racists so against Biden? Biden so racist?
Well, races always bicker among themselves, sir.
Well, why are they so big on Trump then? When they support the person who's the most racist?
Yeah, Biden. A lot of racists support Biden too. Liberal racists.
They ran into the Capitol because Biden won. That's not supporting him.
And look at a lot of these liberal judges giving them slaps on the wrists. Let's be very clear. A lot of the judges that are not punishing these people.
Trump said he's going to pardon them. Trump said he's going to pardon them.
Trump is not president now. What are you talking about, sir?
2024, he said, if I win, I'm going to pardon those on January 6th.
He don't need to pardon them because these people are barely getting slaps on the wrist. The punishment they're getting is the equivalent of jaywalking.
On the wrist than Trump pardon them.
By the time, if Trump gets into office, these people would be out of jail already. If they even go, most of these people are getting probation. They're not getting punishment, sir. What are you talking
they're getting
about?
Something compared to
No,
Trump
they're
not
not.
giving them nothing.
These folks are getting slaps on the wrists.
Slaps on the wrist is better than being pardoned.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. A slap on the wrist is a slap on the wrist. That is the same thing.
Be out on the streets harming black people?
They're already on the streets harming black people, sir. These folks ain't really doing no jail time.
They're Trump base.
Sir, no. It doesn't matter whose base they are. It's the liberal judges who's giving them slaps on the wrist, sir. There's no distinction with these people. There's left-wing white supremacy and right-wing white supremacy. So you just satisfied with empty symbolic gestures then, right?
But it was either Trump or Biden. Trump is the worst.
Okay, you keep saying that, and you are not saying how.
Because we didn't have a choice but two presidents. Who go choose, Trump or Biden?
Sir, you're just saying
black
anything.
Why would we choose the person who's more racist?
Sir, Biden is more racist based on his actions.
And let's get tax cut.
Biden is more racist.
That's the only thing that makes sense. That's the only thing that makes sense.
You're making up a false scenario talking point.
If you get tax breaks, of course you'll want Trump in the Republican.
What tax breaks? Explain tax breaks. What do you mean by a tax break? How do I get a tax break?
People that make a certain amount of money get tax cut.
Okay, you get that no matter who's in office. That's whatever business you have.
No, you gotta make. No, the Democrats tax more. They tax the rich more.
How so, sir?
Trump gives the rich tax breaks.
Sir, you don't know what you're talking about, sir. You're just saying something
you can
that
Google
you heard.
it.
Sir, you just
can
said,
Google
sir.
That's why all the rich black people was in the frenzy when Biden said he's going to tax 60% on the rich.
Sir, you don't know what you're talking about. When you don't have it.
Anybody can Google it.
Sir, you don't know what you're talking about. And it's okay to not know what you're talking about, sir. You're just talking.
So you don't get tax breaks from Trump.
Sir,
why would you want Trump in then?
Sir, if you have a certain business, stop babbling. You're going to have to stop babbling, sir. Stop babbling. Stop babbling. You're babbling now.
Okay, go ahead.
If you have a business, no matter who's in, your business, if it makes a certain amount of money, it's going to get a tax break just on the setup and the way businesses are set up. You can write things off with your business, no matter who's in office. That's a jive talking point that you have. It ain't got nothing to do with no Trump, sir. Stop that.
You get bigger tax breaks
sir,
under Trump.
Stop. You're just talking, sir.
You don't?
Sir, no. You're just talking, sir. Sir, are you out there in Jim Clyburn's district?
I don't know who that is.
You're in South Carolina or North Carolina?
South Carolina.
South Carolina. That's that Jim Clyburn district. Sir, did you go for the catfish nuggets and the fish fries that the Democrats had out there?
Yeah.
Okay. So you did
anything to get Trump out of it.
Okay, so you enjoyed going out there eating catfish nuggets and enjoying the fish fry.
Why would any black person openly support Trump when he's an open racist against black people?
And why would you support Biden who has crime bills
But
against black people.
He's less racist than Trump.
That it don't work like that. How? You can't quantify their racism. If you're going to do that, it would be Biden's policies.
So both of them equal racist, then why are you wanting Trump in?
I don't care who's in, as long as it's not Biden.
But
And Trump,
two people.
Trump is the lesser of the evil. Trump didn't put a policy together that harmed black people. He just didn't. What is it? What was
harm black people?
What harmed black people?
His base. He's empowering
Biden's
he empowers his base.
Biden's base is harming black people. They're running up in black people's homes now, shooting them, sir. This is under Biden. Biden is the one who's sitting up here. His administration, Biden's administration is up here trying to get federal set-asides for these people who kill black folks and throwing charges out, sir. Biden, Biden right now closed the case for Emmett Till. They closed that. Tamir Rice. Tamir Rice under Biden.
Three races got life sentence under Biden. 3 races.
Sir.
Amari.
That was on a state level, and the Biden administration tried to cut a side deal. No, stop. Because Biden tried to cut a side deal with those racists who killed Ahmaud Arbery to get them in federal prison so they can have a cushy sentence. That's what his DOJ tried to do.
There was a hate crime charge, the federal charge.
Okay.
So that's federal.
Okay. Have a good day, sir. Okay. Then when you realize you're talking to somebody who's an idiot, okay. Okay. Sometimes it hits you. Wait, I'm talking to a complete moron. Okay. Okay. Sometimes you can't really have a logical conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, that right there is the average Biden supporter right there. That's the average Biden supporter right there, ladies and gentlemen.